Welcome to CARICOMP Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
A new study out of George Mason University found that more than 1 in 3 teenagers say someone made a fake nude image of them using artificial intelligence. Not stole a real photo, generated a fake one from a normal clothed picture. And it's happening to boys and girls alike. If you have a teenager, or you were one not long ago, this is about your house. The way it works is brutally simple. Someone grabs an everyday photo, a school picture, a snapshot from a group chat. They upload it to an app that strips the clothes and invents a body that was never there. In that George Mason survey, about a third of teens said they'd received one of these fakes. More than half said they'd seen images made by these so-called nudification tools. So here's the question threading through tonight's episode. If one of these lands in your kid's phone, can anyone actually prove it's fake fast enough to stop it from spreading? Picture the moment. A parent walks in holding a phone. Their child is in tears. There's an image circulating in a school group chat. The first thing anyone asks is it real? And right now, getting that answer can take a forensic lab 6 to 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks while the image keeps moving from phone to phone. The law is starting to catch up. Minnesota just became the first state in the country to ban this technology outright. The rule takes effect August 1, 2026. It targets the exact attack, taking an innocent photo and feeding it to an app built to undress it. But a law on the books doesn't help if no one can authenticate the evidence in time. The rules are moving faster than the people trained to enforce them. So how do you tell a fake from the real thing? Investigators look for the fingerprints the AI leaves behind. Skin that's a little too smooth, eyes that blink wrong, light falling from 2 directions at once. And the giveaway zones, the edges around hairlines and ears where the software smudges and warps. For a parent, that means the fakes aren't flawless. There are tells if someone knows where to look. But there's a catch. The detection tools aren't magic. Researchers found that the best open-source detectors lose about half their accuracy when they face real deepfakes out in the wild, compared to how they score in the lab. That's why the strongest systems in 2026 don't rely on one button, they layer it. A check for visual glitches, a look at where the file actually came from, and then a trained human making the final call. Which means the person matters as much as the software. And that's the part most people get backwards. The crisis here isn't that fakes exist. That fight is over. They exist. The crisis is speed. Whoever can prove an image is fake in hours, not weeks, is the only one who can stop it before it spreads everywhere. So here's the whole thing, plain and simple. More than a third of teens have had I make fake nudes of them. The fakes leave clues, but the tools to spot them only work about half as well in the real world as in the lab. So the race isn't about catching fakes, it's about catching them fast. Whether you investigate these cases for a living, or you just handed your kid their first phone, the same truth holds. Being able to say that isn't real, quickly and with proof, is now a form of protection. The full story's in the description if you want the deep dive.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, caricomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.